For those of you who have been watching our channel for a while, you will remember that 2 years ago, we did a race in Grand Targhee. Absolutely loved it. It was just gorgeous, amazing scenery, awesome riding. So naturally, last year when they had the same race, we went back.
And we collaborated with Grand Targhee to film this video then. That was last August, so obviously we're on different bikes, like it was a while ago. The plan was to release it in May, right before they opened. Obviously, the world changed, but they are opening this Friday.
Which is very exciting. Unfortunately, we will not be there for opening day, but we wanted to kind of share what we love about Grand Targhee and recommend that if any of you are looking for like a good mountain bike destination this summer, put Grand Targhee on your short list. It's pretty amazing.
They really have something for everyone at this park. If you want more details, we're gonna pin a link to their website in a comment. You can find prices and opening hours and everything there. And yeah, let's get into it. Huge thanks to Grand Targhee for sponsoring this video. Hi team, I'm Sid.
And I'm Mackie.
For the past 6 years, we've been racing mountain bikes professionally.
And living out of our van.
On this channel, we're sharing those adventures with you.
All of them.
So hit subscribe and join the team. Over the past 6 years of racing mountain bikes professionally, we have been to a lot of bike parks. Most of these bike parks promise to cater to all levels, but few actually deliver. Grand Targhee Resort in Wyoming is different. They have miles of natural, flowy XC trails that are fun for all riders. They have truly nasty, gnarly tech trails. They have big jumps. And they also have accessible green trails for true beginners.
My name's Harlan. I am the build design lead for the gravity trails here at Grand Targhee Resort. I like riding my bike downhill. And I don't care how I get to the top so much.
Unlike most ski resort bike parks, you don't have to ride the lift to enjoy Grand Targhee. They have 50 miles of beautiful natural cross-country trails, including a 27-mile Imba Epic. If you want a big day on the bike and unparalleled views of the Grand Tetons, you will not be disappointed.
As you probably noticed, most of this hill is really, really rocky. So it's hard to build a beginner trail on the upper mountain. In fact, it's basically impossible. We saw a gap in our skill level range. We've been wanting to add beginner trails for a number of years, until, you know, budget came around to open that chairlift and the numbers were there. We didn't bother with it because you have to ride off the top to get to it anyway, so what's the point?
If you're not an XC type, the resort also has 15 miles of lift access trails off of 2 ski lifts. The first lift, Shoshone Lift, only goes partway up the mountain and accesses green trails. This lift is perfect for true beginners and kids as it allows for shorter runs. The trails are still fun for anyone, and taking a run on this lift is a great way to test bike setup before heading all the way up the mountain.
The main lift, Dreamcatcher, takes you all the way up the mountain for a proper 2,200 feet of descending per lap. Trails like Grand Traverse and Sidewinder offer a longer and more scenic way down, with sweeping views of the Tetons and fun, flowy single track.
Into the wild again. Tell me, when does it end? My heartbeat calls your name. Covered by the starlight, it's alright.
What would be your recommended progression from, like, you know, you're starting to ride at a bike park up to, you know, say, Sticks and Stones?
In order, pump track behind the trap bar. Then bringing on home's the next one. Chutes and ladders after that. Water slide, sidewinder, and shake 'em on down are probably next in line. Then rock garden, then blondie.
The mountain also has its fair share of jump trails, from intermediate jump lines like Bullwinkle all the way up to the massive tables on Astro.
Grand Targhee also has several properly technical black trails like Rock Garden, a machine belt downhill trail that combines natural feeling rock sections with high speeds and jumps. Our personal favorite trail, Blondie, is hand-built and one of the steepest trails we've ridden in a US bike park. It's loose, dusty, steep, and super fun.
The variety of trails at Grand Targhee makes it one of our favorite parks. We can do a big cross-country ride one day and descend 10 laps in the park the next. And we know that whoever we bring with us, we'll have a great time too.